Hey, how's it going? I'm Rory from Rate My Funeral. That was Rate, by the way. So printing, 3D printing of the printing 3D variety. That's what we're going to do. And I am going to print a gun. But it's not a real working gun, it's a toy, like fun thing. But generally, the engineering in this thing I just thought was incredible. This thing has been designed from the ground up by Tobias Steiner from Thingiverse, and it's just wonderful. So yeah, grabbed this from Thingiverse, and I'll tell you what, let's have a look and see what it actually looks like using the magic of being able to go into the future. Okay, so there we go. We've put it together. So yeah, so obviously this looks really cool, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to print all the parts, we're going to put it all together and follow the journey, as it were. I mean, I should really add that I don't know anything about guns or firearms or that, anything that's outside of gaming. I'm from the UK, so therefore we don't really have guns. So yeah, and once again, I will just double stress this. This is not a real working gun that I am printing here. This is a toy or a prop, just with some very clever mechanical things to make the hammer action work and the chambery thing swivel. And yeah, like I say, I just want to see how this prints. I'm going to print it on the Flashforge Finder, and this is my printer that I've used now for about a year, and this is going because I have a Prusa, I don't know, Mark III. Sitting downstairs waiting for me to put it together. Yeah, as soon as I've got this gun project out of the way, that's the next one on the list. Let's get the stuff organised, then we'll get the parts printed out, and then we'll have a look at how we assemble it all. Right, okay, we have all the bits now printed. Now, there's a couple of things here. Firstly is I did 2 of these in case it went horribly wrong, but it didn't. They've actually come out really well, and you can see where I've glued them. Let me try and, there you go. You can see this here. That's where it's glued, and it's actually all right. And because of the fact that this will have this plate screwed down here, that should give that little bit of extra strength, so this will be fine. The next thing was that it needed, for this guy here, it needed one of these. So this is an M5 50mm bolt. I don't need any more. And basically I didn't have them, I had them on order, so while I was waiting I printed some to see how we got on. And this is the printed version, and this is great. However, when I was trying to poke this through here, it wasn't, it was fitting like one way but not fitting out the other way, and I ended up breaking this bit, so I've got to print another one of these. So we now have a new one of these, so that's done. Again, I've got the same problem though, that this is no good, so I need to open this out a little bit. Ooh. Okay, officially you're not supposed to use a tap with a drill because obviously you don't get the precision, but I don't care. It's going in nicely. definitely learn while I'm doing this is to up the perimeter setting in the software. So that is something I should have done. We're going to carry on, we're going to persevere, we're going to at least get it built. So these are definitely not the best screws for doing this. It said in the original instructions to use sheet metal screws, but I don't have any. So this is what it is. Woo. It doesn't work. But I think I know why. I think it's because I've broken it. Ho! Okay, so there we go. We've put it together fully, and unfortunately it doesn't work as was originally intended. If we pull this back, it clicks, but then it doesn't release. So I don't know whether after I put it together my spring has come loose, or something's not right, something's broken. But I learned a lot in the terms of the printing. I need to make sure I put that perimeter number up. The perimeter basically is where you've got a screw hole. It's how many times it will go around that, so it needs a bit more. But what you can see here is this looks absolutely amazing. The quality of this blooming thing is just, that's a 3D print. It's just so good. Could I have put it together better? Of course. Could I have used the proper type of screws? Of course. Should I have done? Well, yes, obviously. But did I? No. You can hear that nice. If the twangy thing worked, then it would be brilliant. I will try again, but I will do it all on the new printer and see how we get on. But with that printer, that prints really well. And with a little stand sitting there like that, that will look dabby dozy. We're done. Gun is printed. It's not a real gun, it's just a prop for a bit of fun. Anyway, brilliant. Thanks very much. Later.